trips and users. It gives two tables. It's called trips and users. In this trip table, it has a ID for this trip ID, right? For this trip, and then client ID, driver ID, and then city ID, status, and request date. In this users table, it has only users ID, banded, yes or no, right? And then row is row, driver or client or partner. So client ID and driver ID in this trips table are foreign key, which is connected to the user IDs of the user table. Okay, the cancellation rate is computed by dividing the numbers of cancel, whatever it is, by client or by driver, right? So the number of cancelled requests with embedded users by the total number of requests with the embedded users on that day. Okay, so the numbers of cancel requests, so and then we were divided by the total numbers of requested. All should be from embedded user. That means if it is a driver, the driver should not be banded. If it is a client, the client should not also be banded, right? So that means this banded column must not be true. Okay, must not be yes. Write an SQL query to find the cancellation rate of requests with embedded users. Both client and driver must not be banded. That's why it's called its embedded user, right? Each day between 2013-10 in this time duration, right? From this date to this date, round cancellation rate to decimal points. Return the result in any order. Okay, so let me do like this. Okay, when we have this table and then we have this table, this is the output table. So we need to take only from this date to this date. Okay, then we need to take the cancellation rate. We need to calculate this one, right? Numbers of cancel divided by the numbers of requests on that date, right? From all should be from embedded user. So we will check that is not banded, right? So okay, now user 2 is banded. Now user 2 is banded. Cancel by driver. So we don't have to think about this rule, and then we will consider every rule, but the requested ad should be in this range, and also the driver and client should not be banded. And then we will group by. After we got the groups, I will calculate the cancellation rate, right? So I will group by using this request ad. Okay, let's start. Okay, I will select the requested date, right? But the column I want is date, that's why I will change like a day. Okay, then I have to round the calculation, right? Okay, I will calculate and then I will round to 2, and then I will make an output like cancellation rate. Okay, then I need to calculate in this case, in this block. Okay, I need to calculate this block. Okay, so from which table? Especially it is from this trips table, right? So that client ID must not be banded. So the client ID not in, I will just make the instance that select user ID from users table where banded is yes. Yes, so the user must not be banded. This is the first requirement, one of the requirements. And the driver ID that driver should also be banded. Okay, then the next one is this requested ad should be in a specific range, right? Between this range and to this range. Okay, and then I will group by request at, right? Request at. So we will get a group, right? Then I will start calculate. Okay, so I need to sum everything, right? Then how many, then I have to count, right? Because ID, so the numbers of trip they made, right? This is the one, the cancellation calculation is, this is the by the total number of requests by the embedded user. So we already filled the embedded one, so we only have to count ID. So that one is gonna be dividing the number of cancels requested by the embedded user by the total numbers of requested. Okay, so this one is gonna be sum if, right, case one status, if the status is cancelled by user or cancelled by driver, if the status is cancelled by driver or status is cancelled by client, whoever it cancel, let me go, okay, whoever cancel this trip, whoever cancel this trip, I will count plus plus plus, right? Then I will count 1, right? Else 0. And okay, case 1 then end. So we got the numbers of cancel request, right, by the embedded user. Then the count is gonna be like this. Okay, so because we need to return the 2 decimal points, right? So okay, so we were round, our UND is gonna be round. Okay, we were sum, right, after we got this sum. Okay, and then we were, I think we can also do like this to get the decimal. Okay, I will round. Okay, I think I can even remove this one, right? Yeah. Okay, we will take every cancel request by the total numbers of request, right? And then we need to round to the decimal place. Okay, let's try this code. Sorry. Yeah, I think something's wrong because I delete. This one is gonna be sum. And oh, okay, I'm sorry. I think I need to put this one back. Let me try this one. I'm sorry if I make you confused. Okay, and then I think I still have something here. It's gonna be for this one. This one for this one. For this one. How many openings? 3 and 3. Oh, this. Don't forget to look for this one. Okay, sum of the keys. Okay, I will remove this one. Okay, cancel and deliver. Then whatever it, oh yeah, I was missing. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh, maybe my connection is not good or something. Let's see if how it happen if we submit. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.